What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got more footage and we're hella off to the side, and you know what? Somehow this is Marcio's fault, as we're gonna put the Terror down in the back and we're gonna put the agility training. Gonna make an Agumon on the left, so you know, one of the decks of old. Actually using yellow training even being on a red egg is really interesting. He is just simply hoping he never opens no rookie with the training. Double hit though off the Agumon, which is pretty clean. Training gonna turn Terror into Gale. Gain the plus 2k, then we're gonna go Grand Gale. I mean, this is post Scrambles Zephagamon. That's what people want to see. Mr. Liberator himself, he's gonna Vortex. No piercing though. So we're just gonna go over and we're gonna spend 5 to play the Marcus in the back. It makes me wonder if we're missing the 4. Ooh, double hit into the 5, so no 4s to be found. We're going to use the Shoto, Mr. Kazuma himself, to restand, and another Shoto another Marcus, Mr. Damon. We're going to swing in for the 2 checks once. Ooh, are we big? Yeah, we're big enough to hit through the burst mode, so we're looking pretty good. And we're just going to go with the Terror, and then there's no point low passing really. Gonna be a 3-cost Evo effectively, as we do have to play the game, as we have a restood blocker now with the Zephaga. We're gonna spend 1, and then we're gonna spend Za training to go into the mono yellow rise. We're gonna suspend, which is gonna give us 1, and then we're gonna give the -3, and then we're gonna give the plus, and I believe it's piercing. So we're gonna go rise great X, gonna get to play out a tamer, and then for each tamer that's gonna be a shrink. So we do fully kill off the green goodness. So we're gonna hit for 2 checks as Marcus goes fighting, actually boxes that kid, takes him influencer boxing style, is we're gonna spend yellow scramble to not evolve the ShineGreymon into ShineGreymon burst mode, and just pass turn nice and low, really clean out of him. We're gonna get the suspension with the Gale as he comes up for the crackback. I mean, we can try and extend here. The problem is, yeah, you're still threatening getting hit by burst mode. We're gonna just go for the self-suspend, I think, to become unaffected. Oh, okay, never mind. No, we're not. We're gonna put the burst mode from the trash on top by cracking the scramble, which is clean. And he can just burst the scramble to clear here, which is clean. Well, burst the scramble. You can burst the Marcus. We're gonna spend the 1, put the Agumon in the back, and then probably burst the Mem Setter. Yeah, if we burst the Marcus, we'll go in, then we'll play out the Marcus, then we get to do a bajillion damage. We're gonna gain 1. It's burn 1. I swear it burned for like 12k. Or is the Marcus just 12? Is he just massive? I'm gonna hit scramble in the last check. Apologies on the security for Marcio being off screen. At the very least, when he does swing it, you know, it's gonna be some value. But yeah, somehow this is Marcio's fault. Small. Gonna turn both of our Marcuses back, and we're gonna go straight back down from the burst. Honestly, I could have sworn that the burst mode did some shrink. But I mean, it coming back down does mean that we do have the means of doing Shine Burst Ace, which is pretty important. We full cleared security now, and there's only 1 left. So we technically are looking at lethal on board. We're gonna go for the Zephaga to suspend itself and unsuspend, which now it's immune to Digimon effects. So now it can't get Shine Burst mode aced, which is very important, because if you can get it bigger than the Shine Ace would be, then we're looking pretty good. Both the tamers were sideways, so they come back sideways, so it's not like you can suspend them to try and kind of get through Zephagamon's protection. Gonna go Vortex, as we are gonna swing over the body, and then we're gonna unsuspend, we're gonna gain back the memory, and we're gonna check 1 and swing for game.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so, and just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video. And with game one now in the rearview mirror, it's time to look forward to our members who get a shout out for supporting the channel. We've got the Mega Justice Josh, who's an Ultimate Hero on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. Then for Ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on Sticks, 3 Strike Cool, Brad, and King of Knights over on the left. And then for our champion, ShineGreymon, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, the Marta FGC, Donkey, Chava, and All Force Magna. And then for our rookies, Greatness Beam, Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle, Sovereign Ally, and Samuel Larson. And a big thank you to all of our Digi-Eggs. It looks like we're about to get going. Big thank you to everyone that's been helping the channel throughout the year. It's been a really fun year. We're doing Digimon. We're going to be doing even more in 2025. Looking to put out a bunch of new projects. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and get us to 3K. The Discord will be open soon, TM, as soon as we hit that number. But yeah, it's cool to see Shine, honestly. Like, everyone was kind of bringing just like, not silly decks, we didn't do a silly week. We kind of have just been doing low power, making sure people don't burn out, just kind of like having fun with Digimon again. It's a little bit of a smaller time, so instead of actually playing like locals, we were just grinding. So that's why you're getting to see a range of decks here. We're going to see the Agumon and the BT12 Marcus in the back, Tero, and we're going to go into Gale in the back because it has no one Digivolving on this one. And then Shoto to pass one, yeah, it means that we're not going to go too far. You probably buy yourself an extra turn, just open passes, like someone missing the 4. Scrambles into Grand Gale, and then Grand Gale going to go in. It's going to go for the check. Actually, no, it's suspending itself, and then Zephagamon unsuspend with the Shoto Kazumon. Okay, so we're going to pick up the 4 this time off the training. Going to make the Geograde. Does get to get the 1 choke. We're not going to get any extra like memory extension off the Shoto. We do get a Terror in the back. Swing in for the Dos Checarinos. Swings in nice and big. Immediately turning himself into a blocker, though, is the Marcus. But it's not like we're in danger of anything else major happening. We're just going to go for a 1 choke on the training. And choose to pick up the Shoto there. Once again, going to unsuspend the Zephagamon with the Shoto Kazama. You could push up, but you don't have the memory extension really. I think that's why he's gonna give himself an extra turn. We're gonna get the Shine and the Marcus, but I think we're missing the 5. We're not game. Is this game on board? Oh, if he sequenced this correctly, this is game on board. He's gone for the safe. He's gone for the safe way of doing it. So we're going to swing. We're going to give Pier. Oh, okay. We're going to change the thing. Now we give ourselves a blocker. So it's not quite game on board. I hadn't really considered that. I was going to say, like, because the Zeph can unsuspend itself. So the like, this was game on board, providing a blocker didn't pop out of security. He's going to get the block here, which does prevent the 2 checks. We're going to swing over the Agumon. Is going to gain the memory off of it, but no piercing. So since his lethal's been taken off the clock, he's just going to go for that. Going to go for Mega Gargomon Ace, which double suspends the Marcuses to stop him from being able to expend here. Goes for the 1 choke. Wow, that's brutal. Okay, Rise Greymon, I see you. Play Marcus. Marcus suspends self to minus the Mega Gargomon Ace, gain back 1, and then ooh, Rise. Okay, play out the 4th Marcus, and that's enough to clear the Mega Gargomon Ace. So okay, I see you. Let's go, Seb. Yo, Anne's the Shine. Yo, wait. I think we're gaming. The only problem is I don't think we can go any further than that, which is why we are going to go for the Shine route. Okay, there we go. That's when the minus comes down. So we are going to go for the burst mode. Going to play out the Marcus. We're going to not suspend itself. It's going to swing, burn 1, check 1 at 12k, gain a memory back, and then we're going to swing with the burst mode. Damn, what an answer back. Obviously, his board has been emptied, so we are going to be looking at a Scramble starter. He is going to turn himself into a blocker, of course, when he plays himself down. Damn, like we were... Wow, we were just playing patient as hell there from Shine. I really thought for sure we were on a brick and we were just cooked. Gonna put the Grand Gale to the top of the deck with the Scramble. And then get to play the Palmon. And then we're gonna start of turn and start of main. We're gonna get the tag on the Marcus, so if it does get suspended, he's gonna lose 2 memory. I'm just making sure we've got our order of operations correct. Just getting our start of main timings. Gonna go to the into the Galemon. Galemon suspends the Marcus. Gonna lose the 2 memory thanks to getting tagged by the Palmon. Is why the Palmon is in this bird avian list, because obviously, you know, not quite as searchable, but it's still such a strong scramble hit. All you need is 1 to go to trash, and then after that you're kind of golden, because every scramble basically represents a rebuild for nothing. Obviously this can't attack unless it was to use Vortex Smile, which gives it rush, so it with scrambles makes even better use of it. So we are going to swing. We're going to get the bot deck as well. I'm going to swing it in that last check, and we are going to pass over on an empty board. Hey, really, really clean stuff, honestly, as both of them kind of play ban for ban there. He could slam the Agumon for 3 and then do it, but yeah, no, he's just not going to have it. So that is going to be Zeph taking it in the clean 2-0. But if you like seeing kind of what these decks do have in store for us with the scrambles, with all of their new support, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Happy holidays. And if today is your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.